Good morning, this is Dawn, and I am here for 2 minutes to transformation, just sharing some of the things that I am exploring or that work for me. Today, I'm just going to give you a quick peek inside my soul essence art process. Very, very simple. This is something that I named it back in 2007 or 8, somewhere around there. I like to do a daily doodle. And I'm sort of famous for my doodles. It's gotten me in trouble, got me kicked out of a college class. I got reinstated, but it also, has saved my life, honestly, in many ways. So here's what I do. I do this to clear the energy, to process emotions, to gather my thoughts, to just center in. I'd use it for a whole lot of different varieties, and we can go into that in a different place. But I have a little book. This one happens to be, my son gave me this from the Guggenheim in Bilbao, I think you say it, Spain, I guess. Anyway, so I wrote in the front, Dawn's Daily Intention Sea Doodle book. So every day, I just do a little doodle, and I'm just gonna flip through some of them. Sometimes I'm calling in a quality, like this one says, personal power, I lead my life with love. And then other times I'm more processing emotion. Here's one right here, rooted in eternal water. So how I do it, and this is something I recommend that you do following your own impulse or guidance. So how I do it is I just start doodling and drawing and letting the line go where it does. Sometimes it looks like an actual picture, and sometimes it looks like a mess of lines. And then I often just write a little phrase or some words that capture something of what I'm processing. Again, often I use it to set my intention, but I also use it just throughout my day. So here's something I was pondering. I wrote, in the beginning, where then is the truth of identity? Divine intervention. Let's see what else I got in this one. Oh, blocked by their tyranny. Unknown prophecy, healing her heart, light on the waters. So again, I actually usually the way I do this process is I don't actually have a thought in my head. I literally start letting my hand draw on the page, almost as if I'm channeling it from beyond, but it's not that. It's really coming from within me. And so that is what I do on a daily basis to check in the morning, just to get things flowing. Again, sometimes I use it as a specific intention to set the intention for the day, but often I'm just using it to process. And it's been just a super helpful thing in my life. So I encourage you to try the Daily Doodle.